9 mercenaries must work together to complete challenges and earn metal for a group pot. But one of them is the Mole, a traitor, hired by us to sabotage the group's efforts and to prevent as much metal from going into the pot as possible. At the end of each episode, the players will take a quiz about the Mole's actions and identity. The player that scores lowest will be eliminated. The contestants are Liege, a scout from Denmark, Jamizel, a soldier from the United States, Radiophone, a pyro from the United States, Laika, a demo man from the Netherlands, Dag Sorrowblood, a heavy from the United Kingdom, King of Heart, an engineer from the United States, Vigens, a sniper from Belgium, Mr. Hippie, a medic from the United States, and Blazios, a spy from the United Kingdom. One of them will win up to 200 refined metal, and it will be whoever can answer the question, who is the mole?
It's my understanding that Christian came to you guys with a very interesting offer behind my back. Does anybody want to tell Uncle Wimp what happened? Well, here's what I understand. Crafting said that he had some extra info on the mole he was willing to sell you guys. However, you had to make a bid out of the scrap pot. So I want to know, did anybody make a bid?
Not me.
It didn't. Yes? Did you bid with scrap metal out of the pot?
I made a joke bid of 1 scrap. I thought one of this player would have done it.
But if no one bid, we would have gotten more scrap. So...
Yeah. Yes, I realize that now, Hippie. Thank you.
So, how was that extra info? Did it help you on the final quiz, Dag?
No. I already knew who the mole was. Mygens.
Because Dag bid 1 scrap, your total scrap now is equal to 603 scrap metal.
Can you stop doing that? Can that be banned? Because that's getting... I'm gonna have to wash these clothes.
Nope, that's perfectly warranted.
Yep. He agrees with me.
So that 603 scrap is going to go to one of you guys. However, this room wasn't really designed to, announce a winner. It was based around humiliation. So we're gonna have to go to a very secret special room that I prepared just for the finale.
I don't like the sound of this room. Ooh.
Enter if you dare.
Oh well. Hello, Z!
Ow. Nothing.
We are about to reveal the winner of the 2nd season of The Mole and the winner of 603 scrap. 2 of these spotlights will switch off. The winners will stay on. And drum roll, please.
That's a fucking drum roll.
Hippie, congratulations.
Well done, Hippie!
Thank you.
You are the winner of the 2nd
I'm very
season.
happy.
Woohoo!
Alright, and now we get to the fun bit. As usual, there was a lowest scorer on the quiz, and as is tradition, we are about to draw them. After the drop, only the mole will remain standing, so let's meet the mole.
So where did I get a drum roll from?
Wait, what?
Ow! It was me, Hippie! It was me! All along!
You didn't really need to do a good job because we were all useless.
Yeah, you kept putting money into the pot. You're fired.
Felt bad for you suckers.
Because you did so bad. If you didn't give us stuff, we would have got like 0 scrap.
Well, all I can say is it is fitting, since I did pick wrong for the 5th time in a row now. Somehow I still won. I don't understand that, but...
Congrats, Mr. Hippie.
It's true. On the final
And-
quiz, Hippie and Midgens, the last two players, actually voted for each other. Hippie scored 6 and Midgen scored 5.
Right, know my enemy. First question, that was a complete shot in the dark. I had no fucking clue, so I was just guessing. The second one, I knew, considering me playing it at its fucking launch, I was the first one. So, but I had the opportunity to play off, but I was genuinely surprised I was being shot. I was being asked a question where it was me, and everyone the question where it was everyone else. So I managed to get away with that one. It was a minimal loss, but it was a loss I could do. For the group keeper, I was aiming around the spies, and during the downtime when we were waiting for the challenge to set up, thankfully the spies were coming out to play. So I was just taking shots at them and elevating my score, so it didn't look like I wasn't trying. I ended up in the middle ground between the snipers and the not snipers. So boosting my score, I kind of evaded the perception that I wasn't trying. Except shooting Gang, I had to fuck shoot him when I saw him. Just fall, Wimp was able to feed me the information that hit me. So I was so I to take the hit and say, oh, that's fine, Hippie. I had to be the victim, but also the not begrudging victim. Fight Club, again, this was just disguising the sabotage as common sense. If I used the argument that if we went with the weaker weapons, we'd have a better chance of getting more metal rather than risking more metal and getting less. What happened was, only 3 out of the 9 won, and 2 of them used the big weapon. So that kind of put me more forward as the guy for tactics, and kind of implanted my trust so I could kind of also do sabotage. So, Death Race, again, this was just down to timing my punches, so it looks like I was trying to time the swing, so I'd hit them and miss, and when I was running, I just went full fucking pelts. I wasn't even trying. I was playing out I wanted the immunity, as well as stopping others getting it, especially Lige, because everyone was like, fuck Lige. I was like, yeah, fuck Lige. And I was more than happy to jump on that bandwagon. Fuse or lose, I took out 2 states and said it was free. That was pretty much it. I gave accurate information about where I searched, and it kind of helped that Gangster was a fucking evil bastard. We were all shit. I had to do fuck all. That was a day off for me. That, ironically, me and Hippie are the only ones to get the kill, because Hippie started ignoring he suggested shooting whenever he could, and Pesky kind of wandered into the line of sight. So it was kind of a combination of Hippie doing well and Pesky being an idiot. I played off like I didn't understand the rules. Basically, I went for the harder path, because I thought if I blew Gangster off the edge of a cliff, I'd have to start from where I blew him off from, and not at the very edge of the cliff where he fell off. So, and the fact that I kind of danced around the hole 5 or 6 fucking times, that kind of boosted the score up as well. Carrying on, basically it was a one at a time thing. Pretty much you go, and then if you get to there, we go. It was trying to feed information that Mygens was going to... I had to place Mygens as the most likely candidate for being Lol. So basically, I said he's going to shoot us, let's just go for it anyway, and just talked up to Blazios and Hippie that Mygens was going to betray us, and betray us he did. This was down to tactics. Because I'm heavy, I had an advantage over most classes. Basically, I wanted to try and keep the combination of Hippie and Mygens against possibly the hardest combination they could come up with. And they managed to get a 1, which surprised me. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I didn't expect us to do as well as we did. 3 questions. Basically, I threw off Mygens and Hippie at the very start by making fun of Mygens' hat, and one of my questions was, who has silliest hat? So everyone thought I was Mygens when I went for Hippie. and that threw him off as well. My entire game plan was subtlety. I do enough to do damage, but not enough where I outed myself. Doing the opposite of Kane's move was, I'm the better mole. I think I cost over a third of a pot, or just over a third of a pot, and being a mole requires a delicate touch. You can't just blow everything up, you just need to put the pieces in place for the dominoes to fall.